But I want to come in on the War Room today, Steve, and talk about President Trump's big announcement last night about starting his own social media platform.
Sure.
And
yeah.
and I think this is important to say, look, this is good. We welcome the competition. We think really what the big takeaway here is that Facebook and Twitter are dying platforms. The fact is that this isn't so much about who's ultimately going to, say, take down Facebook and Twitter. Those are dying. They're boring. No one wants to be them anymore. This is about who's going to represent the next generation. Quite frankly, we need more voices out there. And it's good to have President Trump back on social media. Now, ultimately, we weren't able to get a deal done. We did discuss it for several months. It wasn't able to come together. He's obviously the master deal maker. He wrote The Art of the Deal and a number of other books on that very point. So we look forward to having him back on social media. And ultimately, this isn't about any one individual. It's not about me. It's not about President Trump. It's not about any other single person. It's really about the movement. And Steve, as I said on our live stream broadcast a little bit earlier, I think of whether it's the students in Hong Kong, whether it's the Brazilians on September 7th that are celebrating their country's heritage and their independence, or even as we saw Boston Celtics center Enes Kanter wearing Free Tibet on his shoes last night at the Knicks home opener, taking on the CCP.
Look, at the end of the day, it's all about performance. I think with GETTR, people come to me and say, hey, you can't get canceled over there. We're building a community, which, takes time. Individually go up, and they can't get canceled. But it's about performance. And so that to me means new products, new services. What are you going to offer? What are you going to offer the MAGA? What are you going to offer the War Room Posse? What are you going to offer MAGA, America First, and throughout the world, right from Brazil to Europe to India? What do you've got coming that's going to make it even better than it is today?
Absolutely. So today in my broadcast, I did a live stream from this very seat that I'm in now. And so we're still doing a couple tweaks with it, and the beta testing should be available for everybody November 1st. And then just a couple weeks after that, but definitely before Thanksgiving, we're going to have what we call G Vision, which is our competitor to an Instagram Reels or a Facebook Stories, where people will be able to scroll through and see all the video and the picture content, which are some of the really the fastest growing aspects of social media right now. Really, video is everything and where people are going to. But then even as we start looking into around the corner at the beginning of next year, the online monetization, if you're a content creator, think of the War Room, being able to monetize going through GETTR, which will be another way to go and do that along with other folks. And then ultimately where we go with GETTR Pay, which will be the first ever real-time crypto transactions as a payment platform on your phone, like an Apple Pay or an Alipay. Steve, this is going to blow everybody away. This is huge, probably quadruple the size of the company, quite frankly, just getting this going. And so our international expansion continues to grow. We're almost at 3 million. We're building out our teams in Brazil, France, Germany, and have a call today to hopefully lock down our team in Japan. We're off to the races, my man.
Now you know how the Chinese Communist Party felt when he was across the table negotiating the first trade deal. Pretty tough negotiator, right? You would say?
Yeah, no, he's a very tough negotiator. It was funny, there were a couple of moments during the last few months where I'm like, I think I remember that from Chapter 7 of Art of the Deal. And so I'm kind of living it in real time. But I had a really good conversation with President Trump yesterday afternoon. We spoke on the phone at length. We're still very strong allies. I'm still his number one wingman. We're in this a little bit of a competition right now on the social media side, but it'll be good to have his voice back out here.
No, I think the big thing, he's going to return to social media. He's got this new platform. We'll see how it materializes. GETTR's terrific. Was it Rumble? We're very big on Rumble. So look, let 1,000 flowers bloom. We need all of these apparatuses as Twitter and Facebook become even more dangerous.